Emotions can feel like chains, binding you tightly, or like weights that hold you back. But what if you could transform these chains into keys? What if you could use these weights to anchor your strength instead of dragging you down? Buddha once said, "It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways." Today we're delving into how to harness your feelings as tools for empowerment, rather than barriers. Make sure to watch till the end. Your emotional resilience is just a video away. Rule 1. Master your heart. Never let love consume you. Guard your heart as the source of life. Let go of attachment to secure your peace. This insightful quote from Buddha encourages us to view our hearts as vital sources of our being, much like a well that needs to be protected to remain clean and pure. While love is indeed enriching and can bring immense joy, it's important to love wisely. This means not allowing our emotions to overpower us or dictate our actions indiscriminately. Instead, we should aim for a balanced approach to love, one that nurtures both ourselves and others without leading to dependency or loss of self. Embrace love that uplifts and strengthens rather than binds and restricts, allowing you to maintain inner peace and equilibrium. Rule 2. Stop caring for everyone and reduce your empathy. As a solid rock cannot be moved by the wind, the wise are not shaken by praise or blame. Buddha's teaching here emphasizes the strength found in emotional stability. It's natural and commendable to care for others, but overextending your empathy can lead to emotional exhaustion and imbalance. By practicing compassionate detachment, you learn to offer support without becoming overwhelmed by others' emotions. This means being kind and helpful, yet maintaining your emotional boundaries to ensure you don't lose your sense of self or well-being. Balance your empathy with wisdom, giving from a place of strength rather than depletion. This approach not only protects you, but also allows you to be more effectively present for those in need. Rule 3. Distance yourself from people who bring negativity. The foolish and the ignorant give themselves over to negligence. The wise keep their mindfulness as their best treasure. This profound quote from Buddha highlights the importance of being selective about the company we keep. Surrounding yourself with negative influences can drain your energy and detract from your peace of mind. It's vital to create a positive environment that supports your well-being and growth. This doesn't mean completely avoiding people who are going through tough times, but rather being mindful about how much negativity you allow into your life. By consciously choosing to distance yourself from persistent negativity, you preserve your mental space for positive interactions and personal development. Keeping company with those who uplift you can significantly enhance your quality of life. Rule 4. Keep your feelings and viewpoints to yourself. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. This guidance from Buddha underlines the power of mindful speech. In a world where sharing every thought on social media is common, it's vital to reflect on the impact of our words. Keeping your feelings and viewpoints to yourself doesn't mean suppressing them. Rather, it's about choosing to share wisely. Reflect on whether expressing your emotions or opinions will contribute positively to the conversation or simply add to the noise. By being selective about what you share, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and prevent unnecessary conflicts. This practice not only helps in maintaining harmony with others, but also strengthens your inner serenity. Rule 5. Establish limits and don't be always available. The boundary to what we can accept is the boundary to our freedom. This insight from Buddha teaches us about the importance of setting personal boundaries. Establishing limits isn't about isolating ourselves, but about recognizing and respecting our own needs and limits. When you're always available to others, you risk neglecting your own well-being, which can lead to burnout and resentment. By setting boundaries, you ensure that you have the time and space to recharge and focus on your personal growth. This practice helps you maintain your energy and effectiveness, allowing you to be more present and supportive when you do choose to engage with others. Remember, true compassion includes caring for yourself as well as for others. Rule 6. Make yourself a priority and adopt transparency. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This profound quote from Buddha emphasizes the necessity of self-care and honesty in our interactions. Prioritizing yourself isn't about being selfish. It's about recognizing your own worth and needs. By making yourself a priority, you ensure that you are well and capable of offering the best of yourself to the world. Transparency in your relationships involves being open about your needs and feelings, creating a foundation of trust and understanding. When you're transparent, you encourage honest dialogues that can lead to healthier relationships and a clearer sense of mutual respect and empathy. Embrace the idea that caring for yourself allows you to better care for others and live a more fulfilled life. Rule 7. Think before you react. Speak only when your words are more beautiful than silence. This timeless wisdom from Buddha captures the essence of thoughtful communication and response. In our fast-paced world, where quick reactions are often valued over careful consideration, this principle serves as a crucial reminder of the power of pause. Before reacting, especially in moments of high emotion or stress, take a deep breath and give yourself the time to process what has been said or done. Consider the consequences of your potential reactions. Will they escalate the situation or lead to resolution and peace? Thinking before reacting allows you to respond from a place of clarity rather than impulse. This approach doesn't just apply to what we say, but also how we act. Every action has an impact, and when we pause to consider the effects of our responses, we are more likely to choose those that align with our deepest values and promote harmony. This mindful approach can transform potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and deepen our relationships through respectful and considered interaction. By practicing this rule, you cultivate a habit of mindfulness that enhances your overall emotional intelligence. You become more aware of your emotional triggers and learn to navigate through them without being overtaken by them. This skill is invaluable not only in personal relationships, but also in professional settings, where calm and composed responses are often the key to success and leadership. Thinking before you react is about embracing wisdom over hastiness, choosing peace over conflict, and aligning your actions with your broader life principles. It's about building a life where your reactions do not control you, but rather reflect the best of who you are. Rule 8. Commit to regular self-reflection. By oneself is evil done. By oneself is one defiled. By oneself is evil left undone. By oneself is one made pure. This powerful quote from Buddha emphasizes the importance of self-reflection in our journey towards inner purity and understanding. Regular self-reflection is not just a practice, but a commitment to examining our thoughts, actions, and motivations. It allows us to look inwardly at our behaviors and question whether they align with our moral and spiritual values. Self-reflection involves setting aside time to be quietly introspective, free from distractions and external influences. This could be through meditation, journaling, or simply spending quiet moments in nature. The goal is to gain insights into our own nature and to identify areas where we can grow and improve. Through regular self-reflection, we become more aware of our weaknesses and can make conscious efforts to overcome them, while also recognizing and nurturing our strengths. This practice encourages us to consider the impact of our actions on others and on the world around us. By understanding our role in the interconnected web of life, we can make more informed, compassionate, and ethical choices. Self-reflection also helps us to deal with past traumas, forgive ourselves and others, and move forward with a clearer, more focused mind. In Buddhism, The path to enlightenment is deeply rooted in self-awareness and purification of the mind and soul. Regular self-reflection is crucial in this process, as it helps to clear away the mental clutter and the delusions that cloud our judgment, allowing our true nature and wisdom to shine through. Committing to regular self-reflection empowers us to live more deliberately and authentically. It's about creating a life where every action is thoughtful and every decision is in harmony with our deepest values. It teaches us to live not just reactively, but with purpose and intention, continually striving towards a better version of ourselves. Rule 9. Find strength in solitude. Solitude is happiness for one who is content, who has heard the Dharma and clearly sees. This profound insight from Buddha underscores the intrinsic value of solitude in cultivating contentment and clarity. Embracing solitude isn't about withdrawing from society, it's about engaging in a deliberate pause from the external world to reconnect with your inner self. This practice is crucial for anyone seeking to deepen their spiritual awareness and emotional resilience. In solitude, you have the opportunity to engage deeply with your innermost thoughts and feelings, exploring the complexities of your emotions and thoughts without the distractions of daily life. This quiet introspection is essential for self-discovery and spiritual maturation, allowing you to confront your deepest fears, challenge your long-held beliefs, and better understand your motivations and desires. Such clarity can lead to profound personal transformation, aligning your actions more closely with your true self. Solitude serves as a fertile ground for creativity and innovation. In the silence of being alone, your mind can traverse new terrains of thought and imagination, often leading to breakthroughs in personal and professional projects. This can inspire innovative solutions to problems that seemed insurmountable amidst the hustle of everyday interactions. The practice of meditation, often performed in solitude, enables you to delve into deeper states of consciousness, uncovering insights about the nature of existence and your role within it. These moments are filled with active engagement with the self, leading to growth that is both spiritual and intellectual. Solitude also builds emotional resilience. By spending time alone, you learn to rely on your own inner resources, reducing the need for external validation and support. This independence fosters a robust inner strength that helps you navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. The benefits of solitude extend into your social interactions as well. With a better understanding of yourself, your relationships become more authentic and meaningful. You are better able to express your needs and boundaries and engage with others in a way that is respectful and enriching for all parties involved. Practicing solitude effectively requires intentional design and discipline. It may involve setting specific times each day or week where you disconnect from social media, engage in quiet reflection, or participate in activities that nurture your spirit, such as reading, writing, or engaging in artistic endeavors. Solitude also fosters a deep sense of gratitude, patience, and humility. As you spend time away from the constant demands of social interactions, you begin to appreciate the simple pleasures and relationships you have. This gratitude can transform your perspective, making you more appreciative and less reactive to the stresses of daily life. The patience learned in solitude, where you let things unfold in their own time, is carried into everyday interactions, allowing you to approach life's challenges with a calmer demeanor. In embracing solitude, you not only find peace within yourself, but also prepare to return to the world with a renewed spirit and a clearer mind. This cycle of withdrawal and return is essential for a balanced life, ensuring that both the inner self and the external engagements are nourished and valued. By regularly dedicating time to solitude, you ensure that your journey through life is rich with purpose and insight, guided by a well-nurtured spirit and a clear mind. Solitude encourages a deeper connection with the natural world, As you spend time alone in nature, the rhythms and patterns of the natural environment can teach you about the ebb and flow of life, instilling a sense of peace and belonging that is often lost in urban settings. The practice of solitude can lead to a more disciplined mind. The self-control required to sit with oneself and one's thoughts without distraction is a powerful tool that strengthens mental focus and fortifies your cognitive processes. Solitude also helps in detoxifying one's social life. It provides the clarity needed to evaluate the relationships in your life, helping you to intentionally choose those that are truly beneficial and distancing from toxic or draining connections. Embracing solitude can increase your self-esteem. By spending time alone and enjoying your own company, you build confidence in your abilities and in your worth, which is not contingent on external affirmation. In solitude, you also have the opportunity to engage in unstructured, free-flow exploration of your interests, which can lead to self-discovery and unexpected passions. Rule 10. Embrace the art of letting go. Let go of the past, release the future, let go of the present, and move across to the other shore of existence. This powerful lesson from Buddha captures the heart of letting go. In Buddhism, the idea of letting go is key to finding inner peace and spiritual awakening. It's about letting go of attachments, hopes, and wants that tie us to pain and stop us from feeling true freedom. Letting go means seeing and accepting that everything is temporary. All things in life, feelings, connections, things we own, and even our thoughts, are not permanent. Holding on to them causes pain because it goes against how life naturally works. By learning the skill of letting go, you come into harmony with the truth of impermanence, a core belief in Buddhism. A first step in this practice is letting go of old wounds. Keeping past pain and regrets close to your heart weighs you down and blocks your path forward. Forgiveness, both of yourself and of others, is an important part of this journey. It doesn't mean excusing what happened, but freeing yourself from the emotional weight it brings. This act of forgiving is freeing and opens the way for healing and growth. Letting go of worries about the future is also important. Constantly thinking about what could go wrong adds extra stress and takes you away from the now. The future is unknown, and while making plans is helpful, stressing over them isn't. Stay present and trust that living mindfully now builds a better tomorrow. The skill of letting go also applies to our current attachments and desires. Whether it's being too attached to people, results, or things, these cravings can cause pain and unhappiness. When you practice non-attachment, you learn to enjoy what you have without holding on too tightly. This doesn't mean you stop caring or reaching for your goals. It means you live with more ease and openness, ready to face whatever comes. Mindfulness meditation is a great tool for letting go. With mindfulness, you watch your thoughts and feelings without reacting, letting them come and go naturally. This helps you notice your attachments and slowly release them. By practicing mindfulness often, you build a calm mind and a sense of detachment. Another helpful part of letting go is clearing out your physical space. Many times, our surroundings mirror what's happening inside us. By getting rid of things you no longer need, you make your space more peaceful and your mind more relaxed. This act of cleaning out can also stand for your choice to let go of mental and emotional mess. Embracing letting go also means releasing the need to control everything. Many of us want to manage every detail of our lives, which can lead to stress and disappointment when things don't go our way. Learning to let go of control means trusting the natural rhythm of life and knowing that not everything is in your hands. This kind of surrender can bring deep peace and relief. Letting go also means not needing others' approval. Wanting constant praise can lead to a cycle of neediness and unhappiness. When you stop chasing this, you begin to trust yourself more and value your own worth. This self-trust brings confidence and a steady sense of happiness that doesn't depend on what others think. Letting go also helps your relationships grow. When you drop expectations and pressure from others, your connections can develop more naturally. This kind of acceptance allows room for real closeness and mutual respect. You start to love people for who they are, not who you wish they were. Learning to let go opens the way to new experiences and chances. When you drop old habits and attachments, you create space for change and progress. This openness to change is a sign of a strong and flexible mind, ready to handle life's changes with calm and strength. Letting go is a lifelong process. It's not something done once, but something we keep doing, again and again. Each moment gives you a chance to let go of what no longer fits and welcome what does. This ongoing practice keeps you grounded in the present and connected to your real self. Letting go is a strong and life-changing path that leads to more peace, freedom, and growth. By dropping attachments, forgiving the past, quieting future fears, and living in the now, you create a life of calm and balance. This practice not only improves your own life, but also lifts your relationships and the way you see the world. Practice letting go and feel the deep freedom it brings.